Man was shocked to discover that the old janitor at the airport, broom in hand, was running toward a moving plane without hesitation. The police surrounded him, but the old man wasn't afraid. Instead, he seemed relieved. Just the day before, Tom needed the airport manager's signature to go home, although they never got along. The manager didn't give Tom a hard time this once because of his upcoming promotion. He generously returned Tom's passport but still wouldn't allow him to set foot in New York. Tom couldn't take it anymore. The manager then pulled out a video, revealing that he had caught Tom's friends sneaking him into the kitchen and everyone slacking off together. Any one of these offenses could cost them their jobs and lead to arrests. To protect his friends' futures, Tom had no choice but to give up. As Tom was about to leave, his friends, unaware of the situation, tried to persuade him to stay. They couldn't understand why he was giving up after persevering for so long. Despite their pleas, Tom remained unmoved. The old janitor couldn't stand it anymore. Little did they know that Tom had come all this way to fulfill his father's dying wish, and now he had to abandon it. Just then, Tom noticed all the guards running towards the door with a crowd gathering. Pushing through, he was surprised to see the old janitor striding towards the plane with his mop. Amazingly, the janitor forced the plane to stop and signaled to Tom not to leave with any regrets. Tom responded with a look of determination and set off towards his goal. Upon hearing the news, everyone dropped what they were doing and rushed to see Tom off. In their hearts, he was like a miracle, always achieving the impossible. Meanwhile, the manager ordered all the guards to intercept Tom. As Tom walked towards the exit, buoyed by everyone's enthusiasm, he found it completely blocked by guards, expecting to be arrested. Tom was stunned when a guard took off his coat and draped it over his shoulders. The manager, watching this, angrily stormed out of the control room. On the other side, Tom finally overcame all the obstacles and slowly walked outside. At last, he stepped onto New York soil, breathing freely as snowflakes hit his face. He hailed a taxi and headed towards his destination. By the time the manager rushed out, Tom had already disappeared into the crowd. The manager laughed at himself, wondering what he had been so hung up on. After 9 months, Tom finally left the airport. Through his efforts, he obtained the last master's signature, fulfilling his father's lifelong dream. The janitor, through perseverance, embarked on his journey home. The delivery guy, through persistence, found love. Not every act of perseverance leads to the desired outcome or a happy ending, but it makes life more fulfilling and full of anticipation. Even if accompanied by disappointment and loneliness, life is spent persevering at work. In daily life, and happiness has no final destination. As long as you keep persevering, you'll always see hope, even in adversity. It's all the more reason to persist. Always believe in yourself, and all your perseverance will yield results. All your efforts will lead to the shore of success.